Hey traders, Tuesday, back after a long weekend. Kind of a slow day in Forex. Actually had a losing day for me on the day trade side. Friday was tough also. We had a losing session in the morning. Some of my guys weren't, when we were together in the morning, we were behind. I was able to get back to even trading through lunch. Um, but not everybody in the team probably was able to do that. But anyway, today was another just kind of a choppy day, and then I thought I would just go through it real quickly, and then maybe we can look at some other markets. But essentially, we came in today, and pound yen is just choppy. Got really choppy in this range here, and then we were leaning short with the cycles. The 15-minute cycle actually turned up right before the break of this high, and then you can see right there was a stop out. All right, so I was leaning short with the cycle. The trend was really kind of this way, but it was really just kind of a sideways range trade most of the morning, and then this was the real move up. So a few of my guys flipped and went long, and that was really the right thing to do to catch the rest of this. All right, but then it came back uh, after you get this type of move. I said that the next pullback is buyable. So I was buying in here, selling some out, rebuying, and I just sold some out into 141.80. It's just a slow trade all afternoon, but this still an uptrend. And this trade here allowed me to get back most of what I gave back here. All right, but I was pretty short right into this, so actually it's down a couple grand on the day. So you do have losing days occasionally. Um, Anyhow, so that's just part of day trading. I didn't have anything else that was really working on the euro or anything to make up the difference. We had some nice core trades though from overnight and from last week. I guess I'll just give it a rundown on what I like here. We're still short the euro across a lot of pairs, and let's go to one screen. So euro's still bearish. All right, daily cycle turned down really last week, but I like this. So I like this to continue lower for the next several days. I like that the weekly cycle, we're in a down cycle there. So there's lots of time here to go lower. But that said, when you come in, we were shorting last week up in right into this area here, and then actually sold it this morning. Was Friday. We sold there, covered, still went home course short, covered this morning, and I'm happy with reselling it all the way back here, 105.80, 106, anywhere in here, even all the way back to 106.5, which is where the pie line is. And it's really the same across the other pairs. Had a nice day on euro versus the pound. Got pretty much covered up down here. And euro kiwi, same thing there. The ebb and flow is back down where you want to be covering. All right, so obviously the opposite of that is the dollar. Still bullish there. This is actually a nice looking swing line setup. I like that we took out these highs. Like that's called a swing line setup in the model. Boom. So I like the dollar here. And then, if the dollar gets overbought, then I'll probably be buying gold. Right now I just have a small gold long. And bought down here, sold some out on this pop. But if the dollar keeps getting stronger, then we can probably test 12.20 again. So I'm going to wait for that area to pick up my long exposure. Oh, and then the one thing that did finally break down today is dollar peso. That's worth noting. I went short today. Big break. I didn't really even see the news. Doesn't really matter to me. But these lows had to hold. You couldn't hold them. And on the daily level, this is clearly breaking the band. So there's room to come all the way back here to the 200 and to pi down here at 19. And that's been kind of my call actually, that the monthly chart so overbought this topping tail that a deeper pullback could be, should be expected. This monthly cycle trying to roll over, this topping tail up here was at the end of a long move. That was probably it. So I'm going to play this one now. You can see that we cycled back to pi, and then now it's lower. So this is a big bearish footprint. I'll be selling rallies, and any rally back into this candle, I'm supposed to short into it. All right. So anyway, guys, we'll talk to you in the morning. And for those of you that are new, you can visit our website, jenkinsrm.com. Kind of check us out there. I won't get into the services in this video, but maybe on another video or tomorrow. All right, enjoy your evening. Talk to you guys in the morning.